with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Indianapolis. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa finds Gibbs on the check down, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Play action, now it's Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Back to the air on second down, Tagovailoa. He completes this to Walker. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. First carry here for Ken Walker. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense.
I still disagree you. I still disagree you on that notion now. I definitely do.
Didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. You said that you don't win by paying the guy or yeah, that's what we still disagree on that notion because it's just like one good agent. Hey, if you out there stealing money, go get this money, bro. That's one. Two. Okay, but that's the team. 2, the market dictates a certain number for a starting quarterback. So if your agent can finagle you to get, check this out. Ooh, you getting in? Hey, bro, you get into my bag now. You know that's what I do. That's what I do. People come up to me. Hey, if the beer is $10, who ain't gonna buy it? You might not buy it. There's somebody who's gonna buy that beer because it's already sold. Not what I'm saying is, look, but that's we're kind of comparing apples to oranges. If you are going outside, you got to know you're gonna spend money to park, eat, have fun, right? So if the market says said quarterback gets a certain number regardless now or later, if we have the disposable funds and we think he's our guy, let's pay him that bag. Now, that comes down to roster management, player development. What the Chargers are going through, the Chargers probably have one of the most talented rosters in the league, like the Cowboys. They don't know how to develop or manage. Their head coach is trash. So that's why they are in the position that people are looking at it like they paid him too soon. Now, they paid him because they believed in him. Now, the GM got to go do some homework to actually put the proper pieces around him. Head coach, offensive coordinator, quarterback room, wide receiver core, which he kind of already has those things. So why not pay that guy? Now, in Derek Carr's situation, the Raiders are just always in crazy situations. Moving, head coach gets fired, best player catches a case, etc., etc. And then if New Orleans want to spend money like they printing it every day, go. Hey, I can't be mad at him for stealing the money. I just think like Jared Goff.
Touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it.
It's risky. Like, but every quarterback that's playing this weekend, minus Brock Purdy, is or will be or has been paid, whether they were paid early or they were paid late. Lamar, Patty, and Jared. 2 of those guys have already played in the Super Bowl.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. He lets it go deep for Mayer. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now it's Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Off play action, Richardson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Richardson back to throw it. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The fridge, William Perry. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Who said that? Who said the Saints were supposed to run away with the South though? Like, I don't watch ESPN though. So like I don't be watching.
Richardson. Throw for Pittman is intercepted. Darius Slay.
Okay, they don't watch the game enough. Yeah, they don't watch the game enough. They don't watch the game enough. Like I think,
30-yard line. 3rd and long that time.
but it's like,
Nothing happened, but a little
but I think people don't really look into all the other people. They only look into the 11 people that put on offense and defense. Look at the building. Look at the personnel. Look at the decision makers. Look at where the players eat lunch. Look at where the players like sit down in their hotels. Look at how they travel. Look at who makes these decisions. It's just like the Arizona Cardinals are the only team in the league that charges their players food to do said things in the facility. That's why people don't want to go play in Arizona right now. So if you're not looking at the culture of your team, if you're only looking at the 11 people that's on the field and what's going on, you're not being realistic in your fandom or objectivity and analysis. The Saints have been a dumpster fire before Derek Carr. That's why I'm not mad that he got his bag. He just got his bag and he got to live in a decent location. It sucks moving from Las Vegas to New Orleans, but at least it's a party city as well. You are already living in California. Like, yeah.
Ridley, a 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning.
Philly in the same situation they was in with Carson Wentz. And I told everybody, Jalen Hurts is not him. And they say, bro, you crazy. He just went to the Super Bowl. I said, no, Philly has a great system. Philly has a great product. They develop, they draft, they bring mentorship. It's a great city to live in. The players all like each other. The players hang out. The Sixers are up. The Phillies are up. When you got different things that you can market to your players, you know, it makes them play better. It makes them live more comfortable. So y'all paid Jalen Hurts because he went to the Super Bowl. Now look what happened. Got bounced by Baker Mayfield. So now you got enough tape in 2 years of inside paying him. Y'all about to be Are we sure Jalen Hurts is the guy? Y'all just paid him a bag. Everybody is loving these Instagram quotes. I'm okay with paying the guy, but you got to be okay with walking away. You can't have no feelings. This is business. We make money every day, B. Sometimes you got to be okay with losing money too.
You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at
Travis Kelce. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown. Travis Kelce, 77 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him.
Do you think that Jalen Hurts is that good of a caliber quarterback? But what I'm saying is that contract, like, I feel like we're arguing the same thing just on different sides. Eventually, that contract is going to come at a detriment to your team. Like, so it's like, if I know you're not the guy, there's only so many Peyton Mannings. There's only so many Tom Brady's. So we know, all right, he had a bad year. All right, this and this happened in real life. You know, this and this happened. This player got in trouble. This player got hurt. We can eat him having a down year, and he's still gonna do what he do. I don't think there's enough guys like that. Patrick Mahomes is one of them. Lamar is one of them. Name the rest, because I feel like Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Tua, Kyler Murray, all of them are like the same caliber. It's Patty, and it's literally everybody else.
To Walker on first down, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And going right back to Walker. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
Some people playing defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've... Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They go play action with Richardson.
And the Colts. And it saved us. I don't know how you pulled it off, but getting him off, it saved us too.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter.
But it's like this though. That is a perfect example of when you know he is not your guy. Because Carson did not play bad. Like, if you put up those numbers without the faces, most people who know football are going to take that quarterback. He threw less than 10 interceptions, or I think it was right at 10. It was like over 3,200 yards. It's just those intangibles, those games, those 3rd and 10s that you have to make, those road wins in Oakland. I mean, not Oakland, in Las Vegas when the team is depleted and we lose. Those 32-point comebacks in Minnesota, those show if you're the guy. So whether I give you the bag early or whether I give you the bag late, I'm making analysis to where, all right, we got to cut our ties. Jay-Z bars, the Nets can literally lose every game, and I'm okay. I believe every owner is like that. So it's okay. We can lose. We can tank. We be back. I can print money every day. I'm going to go get me another guy. That's why I'll be asking you, not telling you. That's why I'll be asking you, are you sure? Are you 1,000% Will Levis is the guy? If you have the opportunity and Jaden Daniels is sitting there, do y'all not take him just to keep him on the roster? Y'all could grow him. He could become a part of Nashville's culture. So when he does get the opportunity to take the seat, he's already, like you said, he's been groomed. The moment isn't too big. I think the best thing that happened for Anthony Richardson is he got hurt. He had to sit down. He had to learn how to become a professional off the field, because that comes so easily to most of these dudes that the culture and the pieces around them have to be set for them to thrive properly, just like in college. That's why you choose the college you go to, the campus life, your friends, playing time, etc., etc. The NFL is just that on steroids with money. That's business. That's business. People, but you got to be able. If you're a businessman, I know you done worked in sales. You got to be able to hold somebody's feet to the fire, real life, and be like, "Yo, what's up? Okay, what you want to do?" Because you can walk, and I'll just go get somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they got just
Facts.
50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I only say, I'm not hating on Will Levis. I'm reading your chat, and they trying to get on me because I talk about culture. I just don't want another quarterback to sit there and y'all be like, well, we depended on Will Levis. We put these baskets into Will Levis. You know what I'm saying?
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. From the gun, it's Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That's complete. It's Collins. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo.
You need multiple quarterbacks. You need multiple quarterbacks.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
They're trying to get on me about culture. I grew up, like I said, I'm a Colts fan. When we had our culture, it showed. You know what I'm saying? And whatever this culture we got now is trying to get better, but it's not what it was. So I know what it takes to have a winning organization, and then not envy some of the other ones that no matter what, who's under the center, who's putting on the helmet, they somehow produce a good crop and a good product. I don't think enough people realize that. Like you say, they're too locked into their fandom of their team. So when I say Anthony Richardson might be a bridge quarterback, he never finished the game. That's very telling. As a Colts fan, I like him. His talent is through the roof. He never finished the game, though. You got to be realistic with yourself. And then he said already, my playing style ain't about to change. So you didn't finish the season. You didn't finish the game. But you said your playing style is about to change. Okay, yeah, if I'm the Colts, let me see who might be available on this draft board. Just in case, it's called insurance. Just in case.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Richardson looking to throw this. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And it's going to be another first down.
That is a part of a Andy Reid quarterback system. Donovan McNabb, Jeff Garcia, Alex Smith, even Matt Castle has success in that Andy Reid system. When you run a system, when you're true to your system, you put the person in. You just don't be like, all right, this guy has LeBron tangibles. He should be able to do LeBron things. Are you giving him the freedom to make LeBron plays? Is he bringing the ball up? Is he initiating the offense? Be realistic with yourself and saying, I want this guy to come to our team, but he's not giving us said results. Nah, Andy Reid has always been a quarterback whisperer. Michael Vick. How did I forget Michael Vick? I'm sorry, everybody. That is a perfect example of bringing a quarterback in to your system with his talents and skill sets and run it. If you don't think Jeff Garcia was a good quarterback, look at the transition between him from San Francisco to Philadelphia. I'm not even a fan of Jeff Garcia. I just know what football is. I know how people grow quarterback and groom quarterbacks. Yeah, let's take Patrick Mahomes on the deal right now, first round. We got Alex Smith. He good. He ain't good enough. We need him to be just a little bit better. Take those risky throws. And that's where we are. So I don't know if enough people see it the way I see it. Like I say, the Chargers are in the same situation right now. They got some choices to make. They got some with all that talent. You should be good. You've never beat Patrick Mahomes.
Following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there.
You got to do
plenty of time to get back in this game.
You got to do what's best for your situation. Bill Belichick didn't pay nobody. Not Tom, not Lloyd Malloy, not Ty Law, not Mike Vrabel, not Teddy Bruschi, not Richard Seymour, not Troy Brown, not Deion Branch. Bill Belichick didn't pay anybody because he it's always 1,500 new players coming in this league every draft, bro. So you take your papers. It's cool. Thank you for your services. This is a business.
It's a 6-yard pick.
And Bill,
2nd and 4.
yeah, and everybody ain't Bill. Everybody ain't Bill. The Patriot way was a way for a reason. Everybody ain't Bill, and he gotta modernize his development tactics. But I don't know, man. You can't be loyal to these players unless they are really the backbone of your team. Until they ain't. Peyton Manning got cut. Tom Brady got cut. Joe Montana got cut.
Receiving now as he's got a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Tua now on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Throw out wide to Walker. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
It's funny, throughout the
it's like the Rams finding Puka. Cooper Kupp 2.0, Wes Welker 2.0, Julian Edelman. Probably better than all them. Fuck it. I got to put some respect on his name. He better than all them. So with that being said, that fits what Sean McVay does. That fits the same system that they run in Minnesota. You know, small, fast, shifty, mobile, wideouts. Bill doesn't pay nobody.
Tua on 4th down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as guys will get the football.
Like we talking styles, right? You Alabama Roll Tide fan. Do you think Tua's the guy? And before you answer, let me ask you a question. Buffalo's cold. Cincinnati is cold. Kansas City gets cold. Should I keep going on? You know, like the Jets. So do you think Tua is the guy? Do you think Miami's ever going to be good enough to be that number 1 seed to where they got the fair weather to where they can unleash their speed? Because I don't. So if you got an opportunity to pick up somebody, do you pick them up?
Travis Kelce, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL.
And so you got, like I said, Jaden Daniels, whoever, like I just say Jaden Daniels because I think he's going to be a lower round quarterback that's going to take some development and might shine because he developed in the pro style under Brian Kelly. But I do believe, Nah, Bill Belichick. We got to put some respect on Drew's name.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's cold. It's cold in Baltimore, too. It's cold in Cleveland. They got a dome. They got a dome in Houston and Indianapolis.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases catches it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
Lori Merloy was an all play with 6 interceptions, and Richard Seymour led the league in sacks, and they let both of them walk. That's what I'm saying. Like,
looks like they'll move things around here.
Ty Law locked up Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harrison and led the league in interceptions. Let him walk.
Down the right sideline, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hester to return from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's
unless the Dolphins are playing in Indianapolis or Houston, I just can't see them going through none of the AFC teams, none of them. Like, because I don't know, man. It's just like, it ain't that I don't think they good. They're dogs on defense, and they got 2 of the fastest receivers in the league. But we talking about cold weather translate. The Chiefs have been unbothered by any of this cold weather. First off, I was at that -11 game. When you play and you experience something like that, there's no sense of cold anymore. It doesn't get colder than that. So, yeah, bring your snow, bring your wind, bring all that. Like, when you experience the Kansas City cold air, yeah, we can play anywhere. And they can run the ball. And then they got the new GOAT. So, I don't know. Tua don't got those qualities to me.
Safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed out hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move. Opening drive of the game, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the freshman.
Joe Flacco definitely benefited from having a top 5 defense in the league, though.
They were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Do you put Dak Prescott?
Now it's Richardson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
So if you put Dak on the Browns, do they win? Do they go to the ship?
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Shit, dare I say, Baker should make more. He won a playoff game. Dak didn't.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing.
I think there's a fine median.
True hybrid, part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. get it down to the 7. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now some movement before the snap.
11 and a half.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. Play action. Now Richardson dancing to his left. Well, a throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
He completes it to Ridley, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 10-0 the score after 1.
I mean, but as a like, you know, before we got Anthony, we spent 4 years doing patchwork quarterback. I feel like since Andrew Luck walked, we've been doing straight patchwork jobs. So like sometimes you really gotta like hunker down, tank down, rebuild your entire infrastructure and culture. Like, how many teams do you know doing that? So we wouldn't be mad at Derek Carr. We, not like me and you, but people, Derek Carr getting too much money. The Saints ain't been good since Sean Payton left. They've been okay, but there haven't been 2 back-to-back winners of that NFC South division ever. So there's that too. Like, look at history. Let's look at trends. Like, I don't know.
They'll look to throw here. This one taken in by Hester. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 27-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else.
I don't think enough teams look at themselves as entertainment. Too many teams look at themselves as actually football organizations. We are here to sell tickets, be prolific. The Cowboys could literally have a losing season for the next decade, and they still would be the most popular name when it comes to football because of their entertainment factor that they offer. I also think that is to their detriment. They don't focus enough on football. There has to be a combination of both. Like, it's the league that they're in to entertain and, you know, go be gridirons on the gladiator. Gladiators on the gridiron. Like, to go out there and actually battle X's and O's. Like, that's what we want to see in an entertaining fashion.
Again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder, this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. James. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now Richardson. James has got it. Complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
I think they're just making mistakes. Half of those guys been on the roster. Half of those guys been part of the Chiefs' kingdom. So it's like MVS, like, you know, these is people. Kadarius Toney is a little different situation, but these is guys who've been part of our culture and situation. So, you know, you ever watch like those movies where they show the after success? You know, it's like after the trap start bumping and you get the car and the girls and the clothes and people take their eye off the ball. People don't hustle with that same discipline. People don't go get it the same way. And I think that is starting to show a little bit in the Chiefs. Like just on my side of what I do, I see it in the fandom. It's a little entitlement. It's a little elitism. Like we kind of used to. We've been good for like six or 10 years. That's a decade. Most people ain't even good for 2 years. We've been good for 6 straight. Like.
Richardson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that actually saved the team. Those 2 players walking and then going out and winning a Super Bowl when they left is showing the team like, yo, we doing it the Patriot way, air quotes, but we still going to look out for the people who we need to look out for, because I think it was a couple players. Jared McKinnon came back. They signed a couple offensive and defensive linemen. They let Orlando Brown Jr. walk, but we're still in the AFC title game, bro. So, like, you know, new players coming in.
Leaving the field, they're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. On the ground, it's James. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Second down, here's Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You naming all the ballers right now. You naming all the ballers. Justin Reed's one of my favorite players. But okay, so like what is the number one piece of a Steve Spagnuolo defense? Most people don't know this. And it got nothing to do with nothing on the offensive side. It's all D-line. Keeping Chris Jones was the most important thing the Chiefs did. We let Tyreek walk. Cool, bro. You a high-fly receiver. I got Patrick Mahomes. I can go make another receiver. We just got Juju paid. And everybody said he was trash. We just got bro paid. And I don't know what's going on with that busted knee he got. But he showed, you know, he can run plays. He can follow a system. He can do his job. With that being said, we did what we needed to do to solidify the weakest part of our team, and that was always, I think, going to be defense, because we got to stop Joe Burrow. We got to stop Lamar Jackson. We got to potentially stop Tua, CJ, Anthony Richardson. Those are the people that we are going to have to go through. So I don't think that move is what's talked about enough. Like, we mad that the Chiefs is dropping balls. People are mad at Taylor Swift being all over the field, but they're back where they're back. They're back at where they are for a reason, and that's because they believe in paying the right people, developing the right people, keeping, we're going to call it loyalty to the people who got them there. Travis Kelce, Chris Jones, the dogs of the team, Jared Sneed. Like, how many franchises can you say even move that way? So, with the success or not?
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Houston. Tyler Higbee as the first half is winding down. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point forthcoming. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
They definitely are. Like 1,000%. Their whole team is young. Everybody's on bargain deals. You know.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Do people look at this as the economic side of things, or as totally like fandoms? Like, I'm a Colts fan. You know, Anthony Richardson. All right, we need to go get some offensive linemen. We probably need to go get some backup running backs. We probably need to go get, solidify a few DBs, XYZ. Like, can we afford that with who we need to pay? You know, like, can we afford that? Do you develop that properly?
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. This taken in right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Given free on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Richardson looking to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot complete.
He said he retiring after this year.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Kyle Hamilton, Marlon Humphrey, Patrick Queen.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be caught by Hester. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Now back to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He'll drop to throw. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Texans. CeeDee Lamb.
But if Rasheem Rice, Rasheem Rice isn't the conventional wide receiver that most teams would go for. Rasheem Rice fits Patrick Mahomes' scrambly, renegade, sideways arm style. He just got to work on catching the ball a little bit better. But he did that in college, you know what I'm saying? So, like you said, the development, trusting what your guy wants out there, what makes him the most comfortable. Like, now we just got to get ready for the reshuffling of Travis Kelce. because that's coming.
Off it goes. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Nah, he going to the Colts. He going to the Colts.
At the line and set to go. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on fourth down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on fourth down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, those things, that didn't make an analytics call. That's what they did. I thought we can get this right now, and unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and fourth down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on fourth down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Locke. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the left side and caught by Hester. The ball situated at the 9. Second and goal. They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On third and goal, they're going to run the option. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Alec Ingold, a 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to
I know you ain't been playing Madden, fam, but these out-of-position cards might be the worst thing that ever happened to this game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
What is the purpose? And when you get past the purpose aspect, I mean, obviously money, like, it's just like, I just don't know. Like, if you're gonna give me the poison, give me the antidote too.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need.
Broken. Randy Moss is the best fucking corner in the game, and nobody can figure out how.
Multiple plays.
You throw dead-eye passes to wide receivers, they drop the ball. Crazy. Ultimate team just ain't ready to be great. They need to.
Steps away. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on third down, Locke. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. On first down, it's Love. He sets to fire deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Well, Richardson's got this complete to Pittman, and he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42. Again, Love. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
This game is so imbalanced. Look, I made it to the playoffs last night. My first playoff game was somebody's Super Bowl, first off. So I'm like, oh, wow, okay. This is crazy. Why? Like, I ain't even that good. I think I don't know. I think I might be I gotta look at what division I'm in. I know it ain't the top division. Bro, this guy had he had to get the credit card out for these. There's no way if you grinded this much, bro, go touch some grass, bro. Go touch some grass, because you wasn't a content creator. I looked you up. Like, he had every crack card in the game. So it's like, all right, as somebody who plays this game and try to have fun, I need to play it a certain way. I need to get all these out of position players just to enjoy it, just to be competitive. Like, that's dumb.
Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
William Refrigerator Perry was never even a quarterback in his own backyard. Now he's the best quarterback in the game. Make it make sense.
It's first and goal. Back to the air with Richardson. And he's got it. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's second and goal. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second? And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, that's what I be trying to tell my partner, like, because he in a little tournament. He in the tournament to go to Vegas for the little Ultimate Team, yada yada, I guess. And I was like, yeah, bro, if you gonna be locking into this, bro, you gotta find something else to play, bro. Because like he don't even like enjoy COD no more. And I'm like, nah, bro, like, this ain't it.
Texans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2 score. Now bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
I fuck with it.
Sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
I just now heard of all those people. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Does that show my ignorance inside the Madden community, or do I practice the #1 black people rule of minding my own business?
Here's Johnny Hacker now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for
And my girl got sick, so I didn't even get to hear what you said.
running backs or people running the football, running north.
Yeah, my girl got sick, so I asked the question, and then I had to.
In the opposite direction. He's gonna cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
2nd down, here's Richardson. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, Richardson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now a 2nd and 2. Now Richardson. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harrison. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Well, you need your best play here. No
Yeah, and I understand. I think we had this conversation before.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
I think we had this conversation before. I think the part that I was asking and focusing on is like, you ain't never had nobody come at you like, you hop in a game against somebody, and they be like, some, you an old nigga. And I'm like, wow. Like, what does that even mean? Like, I just feel like I lost brain cells at your insult because that's the first thing you attack with somebody. Oh, well, you close to being 40, you close to being this. Like, I'll never get that insult because Future 40, Jay-Z 56, Drake 37. You know,
From the 6 up to the 10. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll come up first.
That's how I feel about. That's how I feel about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like you. That's like you was telling me. Like if somebody attacking your views, just go buy some views. I make offline content. I've always made more online content than actually going live. I never sold myself as the perennial live guy. This just came because of monetization metrics and stuff that started to become available. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know, when people attack certain things, I just be like lost. But you know, it's like you say, it's a young man's game. But neutral site, same internet connection. I'm pretty sure I can hold my own against the best with no distractions. I'm almost certain.
So that'll do it from here.
Go touch some grass. Go touch some grass, B. That's what I tell them.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The only Madden creator I watch besides you is probably Maze. And that's because he pops up on my TikTok. He alright.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. To throw right away, here's Montana. And got his man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll get 34 yards there. A A first carry for the... And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. First and 10, it's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got the hook up here, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Richardson back to throw it. Steps away to his left. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Richardson on the bootleg here. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Richardson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Harrison from 13 yards out. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I remember the last time out,
I just read I don't know if it was from Ninja or Dr. Disrespect. They said you'll never make it as a major streamer always paying attention to your chat.
Let's the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Play action. It's Montana. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
While keeping their clothes on, nobody.
Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. Shotgun. Here's Montana. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Well, Montana's going to shift things up a bit. On second and 10, Montana. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception.
Nah, I don't take it.
On the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That'll be caught by James. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, Richardson. Got a man. It's Harrison, complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I think the Facebook.
Richardson looking to throw this. James has got it. Complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Have you ever seen the difference between the Facebook Madden community and the Twitch Madden community? I don't know too much about the Facebook Madden community, but what I see is the Facebook Madden community prides themselves on being in the Madden community, and the Twitch people, whether you playing Madden or not, pride themselves on bringing people to the community, because everybody has Facebook, everybody has YouTube. You have to have a reason to even have Twitch on your phone.
Here's Montana to throw. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. So here's a 3rd and 14. Montana. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the...
And I just think the visual experience is better on Twitch compared to Facebook, regardless of what you're watching.
Ready for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Richardson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
I think Facebook Madden players take it so personal. Like, it's just so different. Like you said, you just said it, but it just goes back to like just how they see it. Like you said, you got multi-streaming, you have seeds in multiple spots. So many of the Facebook people depended on that Facebook algorithm. I pop into your stream as Derek, not Impulse, so that helps your visibility, I'm sure. But I don't know, it's just different. It's just different ways, and I think that's how people grew the competitive personalities, I think.
Able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out there.
Well, I mean, but that's just like in anything, not to cut you off. How many people, like, I'm going to send you that video I told you that's a gem because it's going to probably validate everything that you're saying currently. If viewership is down in professional sports and people going outside, forget gaming, then viewership is going to be down in everything else, in actual live concurrent views. This is the top or going all the way down to the highest streamer in the world. I think it might be Pokimane still. I got to check on that. We'll just say me, the lowest. If the views are down in all those categories, then why wouldn't you focus more on the offline portion of it? I think Twitch creators, we always did that because we had to get people to come to our streams. I think I understand the appeal of the personable side on the Facebook, but I think that, how do I put this, leans to the bias in, are you good, are you entertaining, what's your production, are you knowledgeable in what you're playing, are you knowledgeable in what you're talking about, versus Twitch, like you say, is just comp, run it, pull up, who's there, I don't care if I know you, I don't care if I can see your name. So that's it's kind of like a double-edged sword, you feel me? Dang. That's how yeah. I think I focus on, I plant seeds, bro. I plant seeds, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at it like, You ever been in a room and somebody's like, "You still on Facebook?" And I'm thinking in my head because I've learned to not alienate myself. I'm like, "You're not." And like I can get into the data. That's the most used social media platform. Then we talk about the most engaged, like people actively doing what they want to do on the platform. That's Instagram. Then we talk about the most searchable and discoverability. That's TikTok and YouTube. Then we talk about who gets the fastest news alerts and times and press releases. That's Twitter. Whatever you're doing, I feel like as a creator, you need to be doing all those simultaneously at the same time at all times. Like in the Country Rain interview, he said he upload 9 clips a day. He's still getting bagged, about to do multi movie deals, multi big budget productions. That just don't happen overnight. So if somebody's attacking your views, the rule of 1,000. It takes a lot to get up to that 1,000. I don't think enough people understand that. If I could go back to my whole content creation journey, I would start before I bought anything. There's this book. It's called The Thank You Economy. Ain't got nothing to do with economics. Nothing. It's about how you talk to people. It's about how you grow yourself. It's about how you grow your brand. It's about how you do the Chick-fil-A things and make people who having the most horrible day in their life and they come in and they get that grilled chicken sandwich with them waffle fries and that lemonade. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just saying, like, you never walked out of Chick-fil-A with a bad attitude. It's impossible. They're gonna say your name, your food gonna be hot, they're gonna ask if you need more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It is funny. I just feel like don't attack the views. Attack if you uh, because it's like I don't know. I'm a defensive person and I've played defense my whole life. No, I'm just saying that's like I think it's a defense mechanism, but I like to prepare for what people could say. So like if somebody's saying I'm fat, well, how can you say that? I go to the gym more than you. Let's get to it. Like I'm one of I feel you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. So it's like if you saying it's like don't come at me with that same energy you wouldn't come at Stone Mountain with because I got 2 3 views on said video, but I got I'm gonna have to come to one of these. I'm gonna have to come to one of these jump offs. Do I need to bring my peoples with me? You know what I'm saying? I know some people who.